Welcome to my kitchen. Today we're gonna be making my chicken meatballs. This is ground chicken turned into the most delicious baked chicken meatballs. Let's get started. Our family loves meatballs, but one of the things that I'm trying to do better in 2026 is really focus on making our favorites a little bit lighter. My cholesterol is pretty high. I'm not sure if it's familial cholesterol or if it's just the way I eat, but I'm pretty sure it's familial. But I'm going to try my hardest to counteract that with my diet. So today we're going to be making my ground chicken meatballs. I make them similar to my ground turkey meatballs, but I always do this as a 3-pound package because I love when I can get it on sale. So I like to use parsley, onion, garlic, a little bit of oregano. I use kosher salt, black pepper, and then I also use a little bit of grated Parmesan cheese, some breadcrumbs, and then I do use fresh eggs as well. I don't put any milk into this. And if you really wanted to reduce the cholesterol even more, which they are like, it's kind of like divided on the egg thing, you could do egg whites instead of eggs. So I have 3 pounds of ground chicken. You could also do this with ground turkey, or even if you were not avoiding meat, you could also put some ground beef into this instead of the turkey or the chicken. And then what I do is just mix it all together until it's nicely combined. And then I take a small cookie scoop and then I will scoop it onto a parchment lined baking sheet. I like to roll them up so they get a little bit more uniformed. And then when I do that, I notice that I can add more. We bake them at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 20 minutes. And then you have the most delicious and flavorful meatballs. Here's the meatballs. What I love about this recipe is it's easy to meal prep. We're making 3 pounds. You can adjust it if you need to. I just like making it with that big 3-pound package of ground chicken that you usually see in the store. You could also use turkey. You could also use ground beef if you want, but I have a great baked meatball recipe, a baked Italian meatball if you go on my website. And as always, the recipes will be in the description box below. I am going to give this a taste. I'm gonna go right for the meatball with the basil on top. I'm gonna get a little bit of pasta. It's hot, but it's delicious. Can you see inside? Look how amazing that looks. I'm gonna go for the whole bite. Ready? 1, 2, 3. They're so versatile. You can add a little bit of mint and then put it with some vegetable salad that I have on my website. And you could also put some like hummus and a pita. And I also like using these for meatball subs. I love the fresh herb flavor, but if you don't like parsley, you can also use other fresh herbs. You can use some basil. I have a bunch of other recipes on my website, CourtneySweets.com, but I hope you give this one a try as well. I will see you guys soon. Take care and God bless you.